Welcome back! I can't believe it's July already. How are you? I'm back with another garage kit video for you. Our figure today is from the resin recast site e2046.com as usual and features the lovely character of Lamu from the classic anime and manga series Urusei Yatsura. This is a long-running love comedy from the 80s by Rumiko Takahashi with almost 200 TV episodes, 6 movies and some OVAs that received a reboot in 2022 from the same studio that did the first season of the Captain Tsubasa Reboot 2, David Production. She is a beloved character that has tons of official premium pre-painted statues, prize figures and even glitter and glamours editions for very fair prices. Nevertheless, it was on sale on E2046, so I bought it and now it was time for painting and assembling it. It's a very good quality cast that comes with its own stand, which is not common nowadays, so it was a major plus. I have a couple of figures almost ready at the back end that are fully painted, look beautifully, but they don't have any stands, so I have to look for some printable bases and attach them to those. Lamu is wearing her trademark yellow bikini and boots with tiger prints, which actually came with the kit as water decals, just like 2 pairs of eyes, which look absolutely beautiful. The stand itself is made of clear resin, which kinda gave me a headache as I had no clue on how to paint it in a way that it doesn't look ugly. None of the parts were missing or damaged during the shipping, and they only required a minimal amount of sanding, so after a thorough bath in clear water, it was time to start with the base color. For that, I still used my regular Vallejo primer in ghost grey color. Since she was wearing a very distinctive yellow colored bikini, I mixed a couple of lighter skin tones to give her a soft skin color, so that, I don't have the whole thing looking like a big yellow blob. The list of the colors will be, as usual, in the description down below. I was torn about the moon-shaped base. According to the photo attached to the package, it should look somewhat see-through with the little stars actually glued inside of it. However, I quickly saw that there was no way the golden color would end up looking semi-transparent, and attaching the two halves of the moon wasn't flawless either. So I decided to glue them together and attach the colored stars on the outside. I do take some liberties sometimes with my garage kit if I think it results in a better figure overall, and honestly, not much is lost that I changed the look of Lamu's base. Her hair was my favorite part, to be honest. I love to paint with all shades of blue, and her hair has a lovely teal color with some grey streaks. For the eyes, I use my usual method. I have an older tutorial for that on the channel. I will link it up in the top right corner if you would like to watch it. Basically, you prepare the surface with primer and after that your colors. You cut out the decals as closely to the edge as possible and soak it in clear water as long as it separates from the background paper. In the meantime, you use a small tip brush to apply decal fix glue on the surface. When the decal is ready, you dry it on paper towel and carefully apply it to its place with a tweezer. In this state, you can still peel it back or move it around with your fingers or brushes if you think it's not sitting at its proper place. I usually pat it carefully with a brush once it's done, and then apply a little decal softener, which is a clear liquid that prevents the decal from curling back. For the other eye, you repeat the same steps. Adding the tiger stripes to the bikini and the boots was basically the same, but it was such a long and arduous task that it literally took me hours to finish. There was no clear pattern to follow, so I had to make up what to glue where, which was a little frustrating, but overall it ended up kinda nicely. Once everything was ready, I used my Sky Super Glue to glue everything together. It's a great product, strong and reliable, and unfortunately the shop where I used to buy it does not have it anymore, so I'm in a little predicament on where to get it now. Anyway, this is the final look. I must say it's looking better than what I expected. Of course, it would have been cheaper if I had bought a pre-painted statue, but painting every figure is a learning process that provides me valuable knowledge for my future projects. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked the result. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos.